welcome in. Hang on, I'm adjusting you all. Hello, happy Wednesday. Emily, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. The storms have mostly passed now. Thank you for the heart me, Dante. Welcome in. Hello, Gabby. Yes, Tara, we are all good here. It's a little dark here, so I don't know if there's like some wind-blown shingles or something, but like there's enough, like no major damage or anything like right here. Lauren, welcome in. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Let's ramp up our energy for success. I am good. How are you? I am good. We are all okay now. The storms have passed. I mean, it's still kind of like thunderstorming, but you had them this morning. Yeah, we just had them as I was getting off work. Thank you for the heart me castles. Is everything okay there, Lauren? So I allow myself to be grounded. I allow myself to be rooted within my body. I'm so glad you're here, Emily. I am rooted in my body. I am calm, I am safe, and I am secure as I travel the universe. Jackie, I don't understand why TikTok doesn't do it. I don't get it. Let me send it to a few other people I know that are not here. Let's see. Just sending it to a few more. If you notice someone not here, that should be, let them know. Yeah, Lauren, I heard some places south of me have been leveled. So it's gonna be a nuts day tomorrow for sure. But I hope everyone's like physically okay. I haven't heard anything about that. So hoping that's the case. I give myself permission to be sure of myself within my heart. We're just hitting it right off the bat because why waste time? That's like the theme of healing now, is why waste time? I am sure of myself within my heart space. I am sure of who I am. I'm sure of who I want to be, and I'm sure of where I want to go. Court, thank you. I hope so too. I've heard that there's been some really significant property damage. I don't know about people yet, but I have heard that some houses were leveled, like south of me. The Lady Moon, welcome in. How are you? You had them Sunday. Oof. Good grief, Jackie. Thank you for following, Chastity. Welcome in. Me too, yeah. Luckily, I haven't heard anything about people being hurt. So hopefully that is the case and no one is. This was in Arkansas. So this line of storms like stretched from Louisiana and Texas all the way up to Michigan. Like it was massive. Thank you, Rebecca. Good grief, Lauren. Yeah, these storms just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's our new norm. So time to be more weather aware. I give myself permission to follow my guiding blue light. This is interesting. A blue light just came forward, and that usually always indicates wisdom to me. So I am following my blue light, my connection of wisdom to the universe. Rebecca, I'm so glad you've been waiting. Indiana, yeah. I was like, I'm gonna get ready while we hang out in the bathroom. I didn't because it started to get a little sketch for a minute. I was like, but I thought about it. So luckily we are good in my immediate area. Irene, welcome in. How are you? How are you feeling? Especially after that session we had. How is it going? Because we did the moon, the manifesting candles, the session. We were in Mercury and Venus retrograde. I mean, we still are. How are we feeling now? I give myself permission to trust my divine wisdom and intuitive connection to the universe. Cassidy, how are you? Welcome in. And thank you for the roses, Courtney. Kansas, Missouri, Oklahoma, and Arkansas. Yeah, that was it tonight. It was crazy. Sharzad, how are you? How are things going? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Ooh. Clearing out out your divine channel. I'm going to send lots of energy straight down the middle of your body. So whenever I speak about your channel, envision like a tube going straight down the middle of your body. So clearing out your divine central channel. Oh, good, Irene. I'm so glad it worked out. But I am so sorry. Sometimes it creeps up to be like, hey, you ready for me to test you? That is awesome, Cassidy. Congratulations. Oh, Lauren. She could probably really feel it. Feel how powerful it is. They can. Did you hear that? It's still thunderstorming here. Holy guacamole. I give myself permission to trust the messages and the missions I receive from the universe. Let that resonate in your body. How does that feel to say, I trust the messages and divine missions I receive from the universe? I trust that I am being fed information of success. It was loud, like that was a really rumbly one. Yeah, I think everything, the bad part is past us now. So now it's just like a rainstorm. Thank you for the rose, Carrie. I give myself permission. We're going to dream. I give myself permission to dream because that's where success starts, right? It starts with a dream. It starts with an idea. And sometimes we like to get down on ourselves about dreaming. Thank you for the heart me, Carrie. We get down on ourselves about dreaming. Like, well, what's the use? That's where ideas, that's where success is born. A lot of lightning. Yeah, it's lightning pretty good outside here right now. Yes, Emily. Claim it. I know, Irene. This should happen more often. Thank you for the tiny dinies, Stephen. Megan, welcome in. Maybe I should get like a thunderstorm machine or something. And we could do Reiki in the rain when it's not actually raining. Danny, how are you? Welcome in. I claim my truth in dreaming. Now let that resonate, because remember, if you haven't been here, but those of you who have already know, if you haven't been here, the way that I speak may not always make 100% sense. Let it vibrate in your body. My words are activating pieces of your energy. Thank you for the follow, CA Sunshine. I'm good, Danny. Thank you for asking. Thank you for the follow, Mar. Welcome in. A thunder cloud light would be so cool. Tonight is about success. So we are ramping up our energy of success. We're bringing that golden light of energy to the forefront for success. And right now, it's really hitting on the topic of dreaming. Because again, that's where ideas are born. Like, you have to dream. You have to let your mind wander. You have to let yourself have some fun. Have a sense of wonder. Everything that came to be successful was once a dream. Maybe it was a really, really wild dream, but they were dreams nonetheless. So let yourself dream is where we're opening up right now. Daydreaming and sleep dreaming. I love it. Me too, Lauren. I do not like severe weather when it's a tornado for sure. So I give myself permission to trust the truth of dreaming, because there is truth within dreams. Relaxing the mind, relaxing the body, taking the pressure off of a dream needing to be completely logical in the beginning. Taking the pressure off dreaming needing to be, I know we just said every success started in a dream, but just stay with me. Needing a dream to be productive. So don't make yourself try to dream or turn a dream into something productive right off the bat. Your brain needs creativity. Your mind needs creativity. Your energy needs creativity. I have so much anxiety right now. It all hit me once. Aw, Cassidy. Thank you for the follow, Nana. Welcome in. I take the pressure off of dreaming. I think my cough and congestion is from my anxiety, but I don't know how to fix it. Really? Huh. Interesting. See how the flow of energy affects you as we go on. Because I know you've been battling that cold for a while. Thank you for the follow, or not the follow. Kim, you've been following. Thank you for the share, Kim. Welcome in. Ooh, the heart space is lighting up again. Bright green with some golden energy in the middle of it. Ah, that's interesting, Lauren. I didn't know that. I'm giving myself permission to stand solidly on my divinity. Claim standing solidly on your divinity. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know, if they would allow more diverse planting and not just plant all male trees and would plant fruiting female trees, and if they would, you know, plant more diverse crops instead of depleting the soil, planting over and over and over again, the same stuff, we wouldn't have such an issue with allergies. But anyway, yes, stand solidly on it. So like, I claim it. It's mine. I know it's mine. I know I'm divine. I know I have a divine connection. I know that the divine connection is mine, and I've always been connected. By the way, some of you already know, because some of you in here are in it and have been in it. Hello, one love, welcome in. How are you? I am opening up one more space. I feel really called to do it. I am opening up one more space for 1 month of divine channeling. These divine channels a lot of people use for up-leveling their success, needing to get ready for a big event, needing to crack open a new layer of their healing and advancement. So link is in bio. It is 1 month you get with me. Thanks. 1 month you get with me. I send you a weekly divine channel. You actually get 5 channels because I'm like 4. I want to round it out to 5. You get 5 channels per week, and you get a weekly check-in with me to track your energy, as well as you get the ability to message me on your own time, listen to the channels on your own time, so you have me in your pocket for a month. Your phone gets to be the most magical, healing, up-leveling space for an entire month. And again, that link is in the bio if you would like to grab the last spot. For the entire month, it's only $111, and you have me at your fingertips. So grab that package, because the next time I introduce it, it might be a different price. So if that feels aligned, you're like, yep, I want you in my pocket, I have a big event coming up, or I'm just ready to break through a wall and have those divine channels to get me there, link is in the bio. Oh, Lauren, it could be, yeah. Thank you for the follow. How do you say your name? Is it Saleer? Welcome in. Rebecca, you do have me in your pocket right now. I love it. Rebecca is in the level up, so she has me in a different package. I give myself permission to be proud of my progress. I am proud of my progress. I am proud of my divine up level. We're having an up level tonight. Hang on, let me take a drink of my slush. Lauren. One love, that'll be so awesome. I can't wait. Des, welcome in. I was a little late too. I was sitting in the bathroom, riding out a storm, but now we're here, so you're fine, you're fine. If my mouth turns blue, it's because I'm drinking something blue. Just be warned. Yep, we have a Sonic, but no Taco Bell. I don't know. I accept my divine up level. I accept this golden energy. I accept this divinity. How does that feel? I give myself the permission to up level. I give myself the belief to up level. I do like Sonic. I don't really eat their food so much, but I get a slush or a limeade. I tried ocean water, but it's too coconutty for me. I'm not a coconut person. Thank you, Jenny. I know, they always have a Sonic. You only have McDonald's, so I haven't lived here in like over a decade, but now I'm back. And apparently they had a McDonald's while I was gone and it went out of business. I'm like, how? But anyway. Kimberly, welcome in. How are you? And this is a Powerade slush. I normally don't get Powerade, but I was like, I want one. There's a Hardee's here. They were, weren't they? They were huge, Des. Yeah, it was an unprecedented amount of tornado warnings tonight, like the most that there's ever been in like years. Thank you for the heart, me Earth. Aw, Kim, I'm glad you're better now. Really, Court, we do have a stoplight. we have one. Yeah, it was very scary. I know that there's some houses south of me that got leveled. I don't know if anyone got hurt. I haven't heard that. So hopefully that is the case, is that no one is hurt and it was only property damage. So hopefully. They are tornadoes are terrifying. I would love to have you in my pocket, but I can purchase later tonight. Yes, Sharzad. Crossing my fingers for you. Oh, Rebecca. I love that. I did, Taylor. I did. I'm here. This is my house. Thank you for the heart, me Tiffany. I don't remember watching Twister. Yeah, One Love. So now that I'm here riding out these tornadoes, I'm like, man, I'm not gonna lie, if I have to say it has me rethinking a little bit. Oh, Lauren, I'm so sorry. I get that. I'm just getting here. I'm back in Arkansas right now. Flying cows. Oh my God, I hope not. Thank you, Watson. Ooh, I feel the throat tingling. Does anyone else feel the throat tingling? Are we ready to go into the throat? Because we have been cementing a belief in our success, a belief that we're being guided by the divine towards success, but now we need to talk about it. We need to get it out. You need to get it out of your throat. Oh no, tornado warnings are just like, thank you, Earth Angel, or is it Earth Angela? Thank you. And thank you for the heart, me, Danny. Okay, let's do throat. Thank you, One Love. Pollen, ooh, I know. Ah, Kimberly, I understand. Yes. Megan, welcome back in. So let's go into the throat. This live shocked me a little bit because you kind of look like, oh, Jasmine. Maybe it was meant for you to be here, to have a little visit from your loved one. Thank you for the heart, me, Amanda. And thank you for sharing, One Love. I'm gonna untangle some throat energy. I give myself permission to speak about my success. Amanda, did I thank you for the heart, me? I don't remember now, but thank you again. I speak about my success with peace and with honesty. Who feels like their success isn't, how do I explain it? It's like you get success, but you don't quite believe it's real or there to stay, or like it's kind of a fluke, like it accidentally landed in your lap and it's not really yours. Does that make sense? Colleen, Elizabeth. Oh, good, Amanda, good. I was like, wait a second. Lauren, Megan, yeah, okay, so let's untangle that. So yeah, Jackie, if that happens, that will stay the plan, but I've heard that there will be an extension signed, so I'm not like freaking out about it this time, because, well, things change from day to day, right? But the last I heard is that an extension will be signed, so But yes, if it happens, we'll hop over to Instagram. Yes, Watson, yes. I get success and then I feel like I would be too braggy to share it. Elizabeth, that makes perfect sense. Karina, welcome in. Gotta have a bit of, we do, Court, we do. So I give myself permission to speak a belief into my success. Let me say that again. I speak belief into my success. I speak happiness into my success. Oh, Des. Oh, one love. Well, we are going to unblock as much as we can here tonight. Oh, Marley, I'm so glad you're here, but I'm so sorry. Morgan. Okay, it's Morgan. Welcome in. I unravel my throat chakra and let myself speak my truth. I let myself be proud of myself. I do, Morgan. I was like, wait, who's Marley? I know we have a Marley. I'm like, who is this Marley? Thank you for the rose, Darian. I needed this tonight. I'm doing a reading for family member tomorrow. Oh, Danny, you got it. Yes, collective energy. I've got so much pressure in my sinuses I could cry. No, Rebecca. Hopefully this will help. I am proud of my success. I am happy for my success. Lauren, I love it. It's the energy, see? The more healing I do, the better it is. Good. I just need to change my account name. Gotcha. Absolutely. Positive vibes, and you're welcome. Thank you for the follow, Dalton. Des, don't we all? I've been feeling sad today. Thankful I stopped on your live. I'm so glad you're here, Jennifer. Ooh, I speak luscious growth into my success. Literally just saw a field of wildflowers. And thank you for the follow, Jennifer. I could listen to you while doing yoga or getting a massage. I love that. Kat, you are not super late. I got on late too. And thank you for the follow, Brittany. Welcome in. My growth is luscious. My success is luscious. It is a field of wildflowers. It is a field of tall grasses. It is green. It is colorful. It is soft. I speak truth into that lusciousness. That's a tongue twister, lusciousness. I speak truth into the lusciousness. Thank you for the heart, me, and thank you for the follow, Jennifer. I love that, Morgan. Yes, there was some thunder here too. It's not though. Yeah, it's not Des. Oh, Morgan. Thank you for the heart puffs, Cat. Victoria, welcome in. Everything is good in my immediate area. Thank you for asking. Did you, Lauren? Oh my gosh. I give myself permission to breathe. This is going to open up the heart space. You might burp. I'm going to burp. Burp with me. I am good. How are you? I'm so glad you're here, Kat and Morgan. And thank you, Des. Whoa, I just heard I released the trauma around success. So it feels like for some of you, when success came, there were people who talked down about it. There were people who made you feel like it was less than what it was. So I release and I unwind and I unlock the trauma around success. Same, Lauren. I should be too, but still it gets me. Yes, let it out. Let it go. Let it out. Opening up that heart space, you now get to claim your success. You get to be proud of your success. You get to celebrate your success. I'm hearing celebrate so loudly and it's like hitting me like a gong in the heart. Celebrate your success. Buy yourself that expensive piece of cake at the fancy grocery store. Go out for a dinner. Order takeout. Do something. Celebrate your success. Make up for the time you didn't get to celebrate. Deep, breathing deep on that one. Yes. Release it, release it, release it. I am too, Lauren. I am too. They are terrifying. Oh, Morgan. Well, we'll celebrate here with energy. It will. It'll come. Believe in your capabilities. When the opportunity for success falls in your lap, believe that you're going to find your way through it. Kat, congratulations. Oh, Earth Star, that is where I began my healing journey. So I relate to you on that 100%. This will help take you out of fight or flight. Getting in tune with your soul, in tune with your body will get you out of that. Yes, Kristen, this will absolutely help with feeling stuck. It'll help unstick. So I give myself permission to celebrate myself. I give myself permission to believe in my capabilities, like I was just touching on when someone was asking a question. I believe in my capability to find my way through success, to find my way through the growth phase. It really is. We have the best group on TikTok here. So if you're new here, we have an amazing group. People talk to each other. People support one another. Of course, I'm here to support you. I have private sessions, packages. I have different offerings, different little things that you can do to help boost your energy. So welcome in. Aw, peace. I am so sorry. Absolutely. If they would love some energy healing for sure. Thank you for the follow, Earth Star. And don't forget, I am opening one more space because I feel called for 1 month of divine channels. So like how you hear me speaking now, you get one of those per week, technically for 5 weeks because I'm giving you 5 because you're special. And you get a weekly check-in. So I check in with your energies because I'm giving you 5 because you're special. And you get a weekly check-in. So I check in with your energy. I want to hear your voice. I want to talk to you. This is through Telegram. And then also in between those, you can message me anytime. And then at your convenience, and then I'll answer you back. I'll give you advice. I'll give you wisdom between each weekly channel. So your phone gets to be the most magical place for an entire month with me. Again, the link is in the bio. It's a pay link. So it'll say Divine Energy Channels. It's the very first link. And then I will create your Telegram channel. I'll email it to you. So if you're not a previous client of mine, please send me a DM if you purchase it so I have your email to send you your Telegram link. And then we will start your weekly channels. Caitlin, absolutely, you will. You will. I think I need to release the trauma caused by that. Yes, you have, Lauren. You have released so much, but we are going to keep releasing those layers. Already lost my pyrite. No, Des. I love all the channels and the sessions and these lives. Irene, thank you. Let me pin that just so everybody knows. So when you get a pure divine channel, it's probably about 6 to 7 minutes in length, but it is just pure channel. So it is jam-packed. So think of like one of these sessions times 1,000, because I am just purely channeling. Like I'm not stopping. I'm word vomiting words from the divine, and you are just getting a constant activation. That is what those divine channels are. Absolutely, Watson. I've never released it or moved. Lauren, I'm telling you, you have made progress. I know it's hard to see, but you really have. And we're going to get deeper into it. The voice channels are so helpful and supportive. Thank you, Victoria. And Victoria was another one that did the divine channel package. I'm going to pin this one now too. And again, link is in the bio. First link, it's only $111 to have me in your pocket for an entire month. And again, you get to message me whenever, and I will message you back as soon as possible. And of course, you get that divine channel weekly. Wear it for a few days and poof, gone. No, Des. Thank you for the follow. Is it Yuli? I'm not sure how to say that. Thank you. So worth it. Thank you, Victoria. Earth Star, that's a really deep and complicated question. But my short and sweet answer is first, getting in tune with your body, coming home to your soul, finding the vibration of your soul, and meaning, what's the way in which you function best? How are you meant to walk through this life? Are you a leader? Are you a teacher? Are you a creative? What are you? Because every soul has a different vibration like that. And that is what I do here. I am a soul blossoming expert. So you are in the right place to start feeling worthy, coming home to yourself and your soul's energy. That's all we do here. And through that blossom success. Through that, people find the loves of their lives, find the careers, start businesses. I have 2 clients who are creating their own business. I have clients who are therapists. I have clients that run across the board. So anything that you want to achieve, we can do that by finding the vibration of your soul, getting you in alignment with it, and you living your truth, authentic truth, flowing through your energy. So that's a little introduction to me. Okay. I'm gonna pretend that's the universe clapping. I feel like I'm a leader teacher in many ways, but I struggle to feel that I get that care in return. Kat, that makes a lot of sense, because people who tend to be leaders and teachers kind of tend to get overlooked. And this isn't like a shaming anyone thing, but they tend to get overlooked as not needing care. You get what I mean? Because when you're leading, people are like, oh, that's someone who's strong. That's someone I go to for anything I need. You know what I mean? They're probably off together, Des. Thank you, Tarot. I have loved being on this journey with you. All one love. I give myself permission to be a roaring flame. We're going to go down into the hips, down into that root chakra. I am a roaring flame of confidence. I am a roaring beast. Not a negative connotation. I am a roaring beast of success. I am a roaring beast of truth. And do you mind if I screenshot that, Tarot? I'll screenshot it and then you let me know. I just don't want it to go away. There we go. I should have screenshotted all the comments. Thank you, everyone who has given your testimony of working with me. I need to just post clips of this live. That's just what I'll do. I'll just post clips of the live. But thank you, everyone. I am a roaring freight train. Now we're turning into a freight train. I am a roaring freight train of success, built of steel that cannot be broken, built of steel that cannot be melted even. I don't know how you got created if your steel didn't get melted down. Anyway, we're in the divine. Anything's possible, right? Thank you, Earth Star. Rebecca, I love it. Thank you, One Love. Yawn it out, Lauren. Yawn it out. So I am an indestructible freight train of success. I roar down the tracks, chasing the divine, chasing its lead, chasing its magic. How do we feel about that being set into motion on these train tracks? And there's just golden energy up ahead and fluffy white clouds, and the universe just keeps calling. They're like, this way, and you're like, I'm chasing it. I'm going to chase that feeling. I'm going to chase that divinity, and I'm going to roll right into my success. Let it out, Lauren, let it out. So this is a good chase. This is a chase where you will catch something. It's a chase that feels free. You're going down the tracks. I give myself permission simply to be successful. I am successful. I will be successful. That more of like felt like I will continue to be successful. You have to go through the haunted forest. I mean, I don't see a haunted forest in this imagery, but you know, not impossible. Thank you for sharing, One Love. I'm gonna give myself brain freeze. I did the other day and it was horrific. I love a Sonic slushie. Darshini, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. How are you? My eyes are starting to water. What in the world? Holding back emotion. You will, Danny. You will continue to be successful. In our unity, our bodies connected to each other, and do it. Yes, that is a big yes. We are all connected by the same divine universal fabric. And if we all raise our vibrations, if we all step into our truths, we all can have unimaginable success. We can all have that type of success that isn't just about being rich and being comfortable, but that kind of success that is nourishing to everyone's souls, where everyone is deeply taken care of in every way. Does that make sense? Now, I'm not saying that, I'm shaming wanting material things. I'm not at all. We need these material things to survive. We have currency that we need to live. It's okay to want those things. Those things are not inherently evil or bad. We put that connotation on them. But what I was getting at is that we can have this society where everyone is so taken care of that those are kind of afterthoughts. Oh, Earth Star. I am good. Thank you for asking. Oh, Kat, holy moly, 2 hours for Sonic. India, welcome in. How are you? Happy Wednesday. How are you feeling? The universe was telling me something. I said, oh, never mind. We'll move on. I was like, wait, what were you saying? When I'm channeling, if you've never been here, it's like my thinking brain takes a seat and then the universe just comes out. So sometimes I'm like, I don't know what I said. That's why all sessions are recorded and you get a recording of your personal session. Because sometimes as soon as I said something, it leaves. So just so you know. I'm feeling something on the shoulders and the back of the neck that wants to come off. I give myself permission to loosen my leash. I untighten the leash that I've had around myself. It feels like you've become such a creature of habit. Thank you for the follow, Dr. J. Welcome in. So letting yourself spread out more. Put your feelers out wider. Loosening the collar you've had around yourself. I am able to make a small change. I am able to shift my routine, and all of a sudden that creates a big ripple. And then all of a sudden there's this massive success because of a small action you took. That's awesome, India. I'm so glad you got a day like that. Congratulations, Kat. That is so exciting. I hope it's amazing. I am good, India. We were in the bathroom bathtub for a little while, hiding from a tornado, but now we're good. Now we're here. You're so welcome, Earth Star. Sometimes the universe be universing. I get what you mean. Court, congratulations. That's so exciting. Oh my God, Lauren. I mean, I love this time of year, but like being down here where it's Tornado Alley is now here. Tornado Alley is not where it used to be. Not so fun. I love this community. I always feel like I can share my random stuff. You can, Kat. I love it. You know how random I am. I'm like bird brain over here hopping from topic to topic. Ooh, unleashing more of that energy on the back of the neck. So this is literally going to help if you have any physical neck tension and shoulder tension. This is going to help with that too, because again, our energetics are intertwined with our physical things. I cannot talk tonight. Intertwined with our physical things as well. Very grateful. I don't have a lot of people to share. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kat, but I'm so glad you feel comfortable to share here. I love that. And you are welcome to share here. I give myself release. I let myself have a moment of release. I deserve to unwind. I deserve to drop the routine and relax. I give sparrow energy. I love that, Des. There were a bunch of sparrows flying over last night when we were putting up the rest of the fence. Thank you, Art Star. Oh, one love. Hannah, welcome in. How are you? Girl, if we could just throw it into the ocean so nobody had to deal with it, like far away from anything. Thank you, Kat. I'm so grateful for you too. These lives are truly like, it's invaluable to have a community. It's invaluable to have a space where we all come together and heal, because it's the energy that I'm channeling, and it's the support that everyone's giving, which is also its own energy that just creates this space where everyone can grow. Hannah, congratulations. That's so exciting. Lauren. One love, I'm so glad. I look forward to these too. And I was just looking at the time. We got plenty of time. You are so welcome. That is so exciting. Pulling more of that stress off the back and the neck. Pulling that tension down. Yeah, I definitely feel like it has. Things don't feel as like itchy as they did, like as tense as they did. Things are starting to feel more like a nice wave, like we're getting there. There's still some itchiness because of the retrogrades we're in, but it's not quite as like tightly wound. You know what I mean? I feel like, yeah, I'm feeling like now is where if you want to jump on something really great, really big, you really want to take on getting into your healing, into your journey, this is the energy to jump in. It's like the perfect start, the perfect time, like get in on this wave. Things are working out in odd ways since the eclipse. I love it. Oh, India, we're in 2 retrogrades. We are in Venus and Mercury right now. It does. There's a little room to breathe now in the energy. It feels so much better. It's like, I can find that pocket of hope. I can find that pocket to breathe. I can find some flow. Yeah. Oh yeah, India. It's been a little bananas. Because you've got Venus, which is all about the things concerning love, and then Mercury, which is communication. So talk about a double whammy. You need to figure out who the fuck you love, what you want to love, and how to convey it. No, making no bones about it. That's what you got to do. I do too, Des. Yeah. Oh, Lauren. Okay. Someone had an energy release back there. India. Have you tried taking iron or I've started taking beef organs which contain iron, and I feel like mine have gotten better. My first Mercury retrograde that I haven't felt like a crazy lady. I love that, Danny. No, that was a human. It was a human that sneezed. Bless you, question mark. I love that. Are you India? Yeah, I felt like it helped me. I love that, Danny. And hang on, let me take another drink. I am thirsty. It probably doesn't help that there's sugar in this, but anyway. Okay. I'm seeing purple energy again. My dog does sneeze quite loud, so don't be shocked if you ever hear it again. It could be her. She also farts like a human. It's a little disturbing. I do too, Lord. I love a good sonic drink. So seeing that purple light again, reconnecting you with intuition. Or rather, we're going to go into another layer of this intuition, this third eye energy, This ability to see in the universe energy is where we're going. April 7th, we're almost there. Almost there. My throat just made a weird noise. Oh my gosh. So some of you know I have a package called the Seer. I give myself permission to be the seer. I see into the universe. I see what's up ahead for me. Reprogramming, I can't talk tonight. Reprogramming that literally, because it's always within us. So I am the seer. Aw, Earth Star. It could be maybe you're around people that you might really not have a lot in common with. Maybe you just haven't found your people yet. Lauren, oh my gosh. I am the seer. I have a window into the universe. This window has always been here, and this window will always be here. Sometimes I just need to clean the glass so I can see out. And again, that's reinforcing your divine nature. Everyone is divine. Sometimes some people just need a little more practice, a little more work at hearing, seeing, feeling, all of those things that come with, communicating with the universe. But you all can do it. I am the seer of my truth. I am the seer of my path. I am the seer of my future. Big point. I am the seer of all the things that need to change. I see them from a realistic standpoint. I see them from, I know I like to say non-judgment, but that's not really like the right word right here, right now. You just see them very logically. You think of them very business-like right here. Like, okay, this is what I need to change. What's the plan to change it? And now I'm going to change it. I allow myself to see the things I need to change, the things I need to unravel, the things I need to untangle. Thank you for the finger hearts, Jim. How are you? So I untangle my truth. Thank you for sharing, One Love. Angelic, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. How are you? I see my truth with clarity. I see my truth through divinity. It's nice to see you too. How have you been? My divine nature and my divine power is inherent. Again, we are going to continue to drive home the fact that you are a divine being. My divine nature is truth. It is inherent. Whew, there we go. How is that feeling now? I see lots of beautiful pink self-love light coming into the mind. And I'm starting to see like a movie play out in front of my eyes. So this is telling me the way that you view yourself, from physically, energetically. We're sending that a ton of self-love. I view myself through the lens of beautiful acceptance, beautiful self-love. I allow myself to see and understand and accept that I am not infallible. And that's okay. I'm not infallible. I learn, I grow, I shift. Whew. How does that feel? You felt a shift. I love it. I lost my self-love after what happened to me. Lauren, it's coming back. I promise. I keep telling you, and I'm going to tell you until you believe it. Hang on, Spotify, I decided to dip out. You have made so much progress, but I know it's hard to see from the inside, but you have. Let me restart Spotify. It was like, goodbye, have a great time. Spotify was like, I'm going to bed now. It's back. I see myself with grace. I see myself with humility. Ooh, just went another way. I see myself with humidity. I almost said humidity. It's so humid here, by the way, if you guys don't know. It's really humid here. But the word is humility. Maybe it's humid over there where you are too, and you see yourself literally through the humidity. I give myself, again, this may not always make logical sense when I first say it, but let it vibrate in your energy. I see myself through the time of humility. Through the time of humility. How does that feel? Girl, so I guess honestly it's not that humid here, but again, I haven't lived here in over a decade. And this humidity is killing me. Like, I feel like I'm in the jungle. It's a little bananas. So I'm gonna order like 1,000 giant dehumidifiers. Like, my hair is always sticking to me. It's just gross. Divine abundance promises changing my mind. We can open that up. That's what we do here. And thank you all for 16,000 likes. That is bananas. I allow myself to be comfortable in my skin and comfortable in my energy. That's really going into the spine, into the nervous system. I am comfortable in my skin. I am comfortable in my appearance. Let me rephrase that. I accept my energy as it is now is the better way to phrase it, is what the universe said. I accept my energy as it is now, and I am open to change. I am open to being moldable. It used to get humid and it stopped? What the heck? Can't wait until I come back to Kansas after I move and be like, I forgot about this humidity. It's rough. I'm like, what the heck? I give myself permission to shift into realness and rawness within my energy. So maybe if you felt a little disconnected from yourself, we're gonna shift that so you feel like alive, you feel online. You're like, oh, I am really home in my body. I am really home in my energy. And I allow myself to be fully present in my reality. Oh, for sure, Lauren. I get irritable with humidity. Same. Yes, shift it, Danny. Shift it. Kansas is supposed to get snow next week? What? What the heck? Get sleepy, Cassidy. This may be something your energy needs to work on subconsciously, so get sleepy. I'm getting sleeping too. Tomorrow is going to be bananas from all this. So my office chair has rollerblade wheels on it now. And literally I just barely have to push and I'll just go flying. It happened today. It was crazy. That's wild, Lauren. Pouring rain here and loud thunder. Yeah. I was just off work for 2 weeks. I've actually already had 4 weeks off this year, but as you know, some of those weeks were because my father passed away, so it's not like that was a vacation or anything. But yeah, I just came back from my 2 weeks from moving, so this is my first full week back at my daytime job, and then of course getting back into the swing of things here. So yeah, it was good. It was good, Rebecca. Thank you, Earth Star. So are you. I was raking my yard and flower garden yesterday. Now it's no. What the heck, Danny? Thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, that was earlier. Actually, he passed away the day after Christmas. So my time off rolled into January too. So yeah, now I'm here back with family, back with my sister and my niece and my stepmom and stepbrother and cousins. You know, I'm related to like everybody in this town. So just where I need to be for a little while. Usually gets snow in March. Thank you, One Love. Yeah. Yeah, and I had felt my energy calling me back here for some time, but I had felt like it was more just a visit type thing. And then of course I was forced to come visit. And then I was like, you know what, this is where I want to be for a little bit. It doesn't feel like the end game, but it feels like the game right now, like in a very good way. Oh, Earth Star, thank you. I give myself permission to be a beacon of light in the darkness. Exactly. I am a beacon of light in the darkness. I am a beacon of hope when things seem rough. I am a beacon of change when things start to feel cloudy. How does it feel accepting that truth? It definitely isn't, Lauren. It is not. You are your own beacon of light. When things start to get a little dark, when things start to get a little cloudy, you have your own light within you that is there to pick you up, to pull you out, to clear the clouds so you can see the beauty around you. Yes, trust your intuition. Ooh, and there goes lightning. I don't know if you could see it like reflect in my glasses, but I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. I feel like that was like confirming lightning and thunder, like, yes, accept it, let it rumble through your energy. I am giving myself permission to be a beacon of growth. Courtney. I'll push some of it up there. I think that storm system is continuing to blow across the US. Hopefully it'll calm down. Like, I mean, there was like tornado warning on top of tornado warning on top of tornado warning all through the state. Like, it was crazy. Like, the National Weather Service was having trouble keeping up with all the warnings. That's how many there were. Exactly, Earth Star, exactly. Had rain, snow, sleet yesterday. What in the world? We really didn't get any snow this year when I was up in New Jersey, which is odd because, you know, New Jersey usually gets a lot of snow, but where I was, we got like a dusting and that was it. But I remember years of having snow drifts like up to my rib cage and having to dig that out. Not anymore. I used to live in Kansas. I miss it every once in a while. Oh, Elizabeth. Falling asleep. I'll see you soon. Good night, one love. Excited to try Reiki on timber. Yes, do it. Do it, Court. That's where I started. When I first got attuned to Reiki, my pets were my maybe not always so willing participants or clients or, you know, guinea pigs, if you will. But that's who I practiced on like all the time at first. And you can definitely feel, like the more that you practice, you can feel when they're like, no, I don't want energy right now. Or when they're like, yeah, give me lots of energy. What the heck, Lauren? You are so welcome, Rebecca. Oh my gosh, after yoga? No, like, you know that saying, like, be my test guinea pig or whatever. Yeah, animals do love Reiki, but they are sentient beings, right? And so sometimes, just like a person, maybe they don't want energy healing at the moment. So it's a really good way to practice, and that really helps fine-tune your skills because it's a client who doesn't have, you know, the speech in the same way that we do. So you really have to be in tune with their energy and really create that, you know, telepathic connection with them. So it's a great way to really fine-tune your skill. Oh no, Rebecca. Oh my gosh. Oh, Court. That is beautiful. I love that. I think some of you may know my story, Court. I don't know if you've ever heard it, because I think when you found me, I don't think I had talked about it in quite a while, but maybe I did. But our eldest dog, who has been gone now almost 3 years, she had cancer. And so when we got that diagnosis, I was just like Reiki every single day without fail. And then towards the end, we were going to take her in again to see where things were at and decide what we were going to do. I could feel that the cancer had shifted into her lungs. And this was before we took her in. So like I stopped giving Reiki to where the cancer started and started like heavily giving Reiki to her lungs. And we took her in, and lo and behold, that's where it was. So again, that's a great way to really fine-tune your skill, and that's where, you know, my journey began. And also that created an incredible experience between me and our eldest dog. You know, I got to be with her on that journey. I got to talk to her. I got to help provide some comfort to her through that journey. So it was really special. Oh, definitely, Lauren. When I got attuned, I tried to practice on Little, and he was not happy. He's sassy. He's his own character. Thank you, Court. Yeah, it was a really special experience. And some people may not be so comfortable with what I'm about to say, but it's a part of the divinity. It's a part of the life cycle. It's a part of the divine. I could see death in the room with us. So I saw them as the very traditional, like in the robes with the, is it a sickle or something that he carries? That's how I saw him. And based on where death was standing in the room, I could gauge how much time was left. And that has happened with other clients as well, who have asked me to do Reiki for people who were passing. I get that confirmation by literally seeing death in the room. So Reiki has opened it. Reiki will open up so many gifts and open your ability to see so many things. Reiki is incredible, and it's like, I call it like a jumping off point, and I don't say that to like make Reiki sound less than, because not at all. Like I wouldn't be here with this business without Reiki, but it opens up so many of your gifts effortlessly. It's incredible. Oh, Court, I get that. Sending energy that he lives long. I feel that I felt that when the nursing home called. I remember you telling me that, Lauren. Yeah. I can't imagine practicing on my Boston Terrier, maybe my kitties. Oh, Danny. All right, it is about that time. Are we ready to start tucking in? And also, don't forget, I have opened up one more space for a month with me of divine channels. So that is one divine channel per week, but do not let that make it sound like it's not full of magic. These are pure divine channels that are going to knock your socks off. These are going to bust open doors. These are going to raise you up to new energetic platforms. These are going to unmask your energy. So one per week. However, I also check in with you, like I want to hear your voice through a Telegram message. And then you also get to message me at your convenience. And I will message you back with whatever you're wanting to talk about or work through. So you have me in your pocket for an entire month. And again, that link is in the bio. The pay link is in the bio. And then I'll send you your Telegram link via email. So if you want to join, it's the very first link. So I've opened just one more space. I can only accommodate one more person right now. I still don't know what that was or what ability. It was a claircognizance for sure. Like it definitely was. I feel like it was a mix of claircognizance and then like a guide being there to tell you to deliver a message. All right, so I'm going to tuck you in. What kind of burrito do you want to be? What kind of delicious or energetic burrito do you want to be? Cheese, just cheese. I love that. Cheese. Spicy burrito. I love it. Spicy chicken. I think I still want to be a sparkly unicorn burrito. Steven. Chicken al pastor. That sounds really good. A comfort burrito. I've been on like a sparkly unicorn burrito kick. I don't know what that's about, but all right, wrapping you up, sealing you up. I will see you all in the next one. Good night. Good night, good night.